everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be just a voiceover of this look right here. I was very inspired by summer and like sunsets and pretty things. So anyway, I created this smoky eye. I've been wearing smoky eyes a lot lately, mainly because in my normal day-to-day life, I haven't really been wearing any makeup at all. Especially if you watched my last video, I don't even have makeup on in that one. So when I do wear makeup, I have kind of been going a little over the top as of lately and doing a lot of smoky eyes. So I figured I would go ahead and take you guys along with me as I created this one. This smoky eye was actually created using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. So if you're interested in how that palette works, watch this video, see how I created this little dude here. So I tried to keep it pretty simple. It's really not as difficult as it looks or as if it may seem. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you go. Hit the notification bell also so that you get notified every time that I upload. And I think that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial.
Hello friends! So we're starting off with our blank canvas here that I have already primed and it's ready to rock and roll. So I'm using this CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation, and guys, I have got to say, I absolutely love this foundation. It is so full coverage, even though I'm pretty sure when I first put on this first layer you can still see my freckles. But they're freaking intense, so you know, it takes a lot to cover them. But anyway, this foundation is so awesome, and I found that it goes on best with a brush. Then we're going to use the good old Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Guys, I cannot find one that's any better, or honestly that I like any more, so we're going to keep using this baby until either a new one comes along or it doesn't. I don't really care. I love this one so much I could use it for the rest of my life. I'd be cool with that. And then we're just taking this Eco Tools Beauty Sponge. Honestly, this is my favorite beauty sponge out of all of the ones that I have ever tried. Like Move Over Beauty Blender, this Eco Tools one is amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, I would definitely suggest doing it. And it's only like $10 and you get 2 of them, so that's awesome. So for cream contour, we're going to use this Benefit Hoola Quickie Stick or something along those lines. This has definitely been my go-to cream contour as of lately. I have used, oh my gosh, so much of it. If you watched one of my last videos, you actually get to see how much of it I've used. And I'm just kind of contouring all over my face, giving myself a little mustache here. And I don't know, somebody told me to do that once, that it makes your upper lip look even bigger than what it is. I don't know, I feel like it kind of just gave me a mustache and I ended up covering it back up with foundation. But, I mean, you do you, boo. If you want to put it up there, you go right ahead. And then I'm just taking this Morphe brush to blend it all in. And then, I don't think I showed it, but I also use a beauty blender, spongy dude, to beat it all into my face. Then we're using the trusty Coty Airspun translucent face setting powder to just set everything in place. And then using this IT Cosmetics CC like foundation powder to kind of bring the color back, because I do notice that Airspun powder does kind of leave a white cast on my face. So I got to get that shiz out of here and bring some color back. Using MAC Pro Emphasize, I'm just going to set underneath of my eyes. And I swear the lighting that I have set up just makes the Pro Emphasize just look so stark white. I swear it's not that stark white in person. And then this is MAC Shadester, and I'm using it, woo, yeah girl, it's dark. But I'm just using it to go over my contour lines, just make sure they are nice and set and snatched and all of that goodness before I go in with my actual bronzer. Which bronzer is usually what I use to kind of just buff everything into place, make it all look nice and seamless, you know. You know how the deal is. But definitely don't forget to use your dual fiber stippling brush to help blend, because I swear those make or break a makeup look. So this is MAC Delicate's bronzer. That it's one that I used to use all of the time, and I really don't know why I quit using it, because it is such a pretty shade. It's definitely like a deep golden shimmery bronze almost, so it's super beautiful. Then going in with another MAC product. There's a lot of MAC products thus far. This is Eternal Sun Blush, and I didn't think it had enough shimmer to it, so I went ahead and added Milani Luminoso over top. And then if you saw me put it on my nose, it kind of gives that little sunburnt effect that I think is super cute, just, you know, without actually being sunburnt. This is a Smashbox and Casey Holmes collaboration, like Spotlight Pearl palette, I think is what it's actually called, and I was just shocked at how beautiful those highlights are. Like, I love them. So then going in with, I would hope, would be everybody's favorite as of late, this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. I'm just going in and using a bunch of the shades from this palette to create this super simple smoky eye. I've kind of found that I really like to blend colors together, like use a mixture of colors. Like obviously I've used 4 different ones thus far, just to kind of help build up my transition and get the kind of pigmentation that I want. So I'll quit rambling. You guys can obviously watch what I'm doing, and I'll come back whenever we get to some other good stuff. How about them shadows, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and line our eyes using this Clinique Kohl liner. This is definitely my favorite Kohl black liner, like by far. And then I'm going to make a wing with this Pure On Point like liquid liner. Dude, this liquid liner is so awesome because it dries to such an intense matte black. Like, it's definitely my new favorite matte black eyeliner. I think it's amazing. And then here, all I'm literally doing is just curling my lashes, going to be put on a little coat of Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then applying some super cute Ardell wispy lashes over top of them. Now, I did kind of slow down, take my time during this lash application so you guys can really see kind of how I do it, a little bit more in depth than what I show in any of my other videos, so enjoy. There were a few things that I just did not film because I cannot handle watching myself do it, and one of which is applying this Essence Black Gel Liner to my waterline. Like, I cannot watch people do that. And then obviously filling in my eyebrows, they didn't just get super full like that out of nowhere. And as far as lining my lips, I am using the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani collaboration Ex-Girlfriend Lip Liner. This was such a pretty shade because it's a nude, but it's like a brown nude kind of, like, I don't know. I really, really like it. And then I'm going to top everything off with this Kylie Cosmetics and KKW collaboration lipstick in the shade Kiki. This is my favorite shade out of the entire collection, and I use it all of the time. But I definitely like to blot it because I think it makes the best finish after you do that. And then obviously we have to set our face, and we are using the Morphe Prep and Set makeup finishing spray. And that's it, guys. That's all there is to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.